Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.
Why Media Foreign Policy Report. In a dramatic escalation of the ongoing trade dispute between the United States and Canada, former U.S. President Donald Trump announced plans to impose a sweeping 35% blanket tariff on all Canadian imports starting August 1st. The announcement was made in a letter addressed to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, posted publicly on Trump's Truth Social platform early Friday morning. The move marks a significant intensification of the months-long trade war between the two allied nations, whose economies are deeply intertwined through complex supply chains and multi-billion-dollar trade flows. Both sides have already levied tariffs on each other's goods, stoking tensions and uncertainty among businesses and consumers alike. Trump has pointed to the U.S. opioid crisis, specifically the smuggling of fentanyl across the northern border, as one of the justifications for his tariff plan. However, a new report by the Manhattan Institute challenges that rationale. The July publication found that Canada is not a major source of fentanyl entering the United States. These data call into question tariffs and other policies and policy justifications that treat the threat from the northern border as comparably severe to the U.S.-Mexico border, the report states. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP data, of the 4,376 fentanyl seizures made between October 2021 and February 2025, only 241 occurred at the Canadian border and just 162 along the land boundary. By weight, nearly all large-scale seizures occurred in counties along the U.S.-Mexico border. The Canadian government has not yet issued an official response to Trump's tariff threat. However, sources familiar with Ottawa's trade strategy suggest retaliatory measures are already being considered. The unprecedented tariff move is expected to have wide-reaching consequences for industries on both sides of the border, from agriculture to automotive manufacturing. Economists warn the fallout could be severe if diplomacy fails to defuse the conflict.
Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.